and that's exactly what he's going to do. Level 2 gank inbound. Limit needs to be careful. He might die here.
X-Flash forward. Miky looking for the knockup. Limit gets one of his own with that pulverize. The pillar coming down though, and Limit really has nowhere to go. Yike flashing forward for the chomp, and G2 will pull Burst of Blood out of the bag. Catch them as flash forward, and Abadaga is just dead. No escape from Caps on the Nico as soon as you hit.
The block means that they can't get it. Ignite used. Limit could look for a re-engage on the hands here.
Double stun once again. Patrick cleansing away. Limit going in for Hansama. He's down to 200 HP, and Patrick look for the end. Can't get the spears in Hansama's back. Miky with the re-engage. Patrick flashing away. Dodging away, but still gets stunned up. The glacier movement is just too much. G2.
Miky X leveled up on the auto attack. We might have a fight here.
Pop Blossom landed on 2. Miky looking for the knockup as well, but can't get across the wall. It's just too damn thick. Limit low. The Emperor's Divide coming out as Miky's knocked into the back of XL. Yike lower. He goes across the wall though, and with the chop is able to get one. The Limit chopped back by Miky. Jousted over his shoulder. Hansama flashing forward. Needs another auto. Bramble smash back to the tower.
See if they can play for a bot dive here. No.
You can look for it.
Wow, the ultimate's really coming in, huh?
It's a long-range ultimate. Miky can block this pretty easily. Limit looking for the knockup. He's tanking first. Hansama down to half HP. Limit pulled back with a face call, but Caps is on his way to answer this, and Miky's doing a great job at distracting. XL and Caps' roam is a perfection for G2. They find 3 in the dive that's botched by XL. XL only able to get 1 in response, and now Yike says, well, it's a green flag for me to go forward in the top lane. Odo Omne, no way for him to survive.
Only Limit's really having the flash available, but XL found an avenue if they want to fight here.
Caps looking forward. Odo going back in, but that's the clone they're targeting right now. Void Seeker's coming in from Hansama from the side. Broken Blade pops the Dominus. G2 now looking for a classic. But the Pop Blossom once again, it's just Caps. Every fight has been defined by whether Caps hits them all with his ult. This time, he slaps XL into the dirt. G2 clean it up.
Absolute scraps, but yeah, look at this poke. Look at Peach's HP.
Look at Broken Blade's HP as well, but the Killer Instinct once again from Hansama. Odo Omne using that stopwatch to try and bide a little bit of time. Broken Blade's able to kill him off as Limit goes in, gets the stun on Hansama, and now we have the bloodiest game of the split as G2 look to wipe XL away in their base. Patrick will die, the Pop Blossom being used as well for Camps to call another kill to his name.
I did like T-Bone though, that one was pretty.
You like your steaks? Well, I can give you some of them.
I can give you
this first fight.
That's some steak right there.
Stun on Limit, he's going to get concussive blows, and Limit isn't even going to burn a summoner. He's dead. First blood over to G2. Wow, very messy in their play.
I can't wait to see the replay. Can we have...
Oh, flat what? Broken Blade, he has 6, he gets the kill.
Huge. They do a lot of damage though. With the demonic embrace, you can see Broken Blade dashing away.
Oh, and Miky was separated. Puts the Unbreakable up. TP now coming out. Nature's Gasp being used as well as Miky tries to block the Unbreakable. Glacial Fissure from Miky. He knows he's going to die. Can he get the rest of his team out alive? Caps caught up with the Twisted Advance, tries to turn it back onto Peach, but now Limit diving in. Killer Instinct as well from Patrick as they look for more blood, they look for more kills, and they'll get another. XL with 3-0 in the exchange. Let's see if he uses it early on here as the engage begins. Broken Blade going in. There's the Nature's Gasp and G2 all retreat. 5 members strong. That root's going to hit onto only Miky, but he's going to sacrifice his life to block for the rest of his team. Limit able to get in, but there's the Magnus Storm kicking Hansama. Put any damage down during this time? The answer's no. XL wipe away G2 in their base. G2 trying to answer. Hansama still alive, but Patrick is not going to let that stand. A triple for the Kaiser to round it out. A quadra, in fact, as XL even us up at 1-1. I think KOG would be pretty happy with it as well. Just maneuverability as Abadaga is locked up. Concussive blows will stun him.
Where's the damage?
Well, I think it might come back now as the exhaust comes out. Caps just needs 1 more.
Where's the damage?
Abadaga trying to get away. Concussive blows for a 2nd time. There we go. Enough damage. As G2 have gone for more of a Gordrink and demonic Leandri's Ginsu's angle.
Sounds like we're playing 2v2 and you've got Thieves' Gloves. You're trying to tell me what items you've got. Peach.
Oh, he's just managed to lock up Yike. Limit takes the kill. Now Caps coming in from the side as well. Limit's still on that front line. The rest of G2 trying to collapse Abadaga. TPing behind him here, but they're going to be a little bit late to the party. Yike, Miky, and Hansama spotted. There's the TP. Odo going in. Broken Blade has a TP to match. Limit lands the hook, but Hansama starts to open up death charge on him as well as Killer Instinct gets onto the slicing mouse of Hansama flashes away. Trying to take down Patrick before he goes down himself, but he will fall. And now XL trying to do everything they can. Caps gets another though. Broken Blade really ripping through them as Yikes on the chase. Peach rooted. This is Peach uses first. Might has the second though. Depth charge onto Miky. The Baron secured as XL. Call G2's blood. They didn't even get the Cloud Drake. Broken Blade diving in. The Slice and Master coming out as they look for the shutdown. Already Broken Blade down with the twisted advance forward from Yike. Hunt Summer and Caps untouched on the back of the fight. And now they can really begin to open up. Patrick not back. XL, you got the Baron. But what did it cost? Everything it seems. Abed flashing forward, trying to kill off Caps. But the stopwatch should buy enough time. It doesn't quite. As Abed is able to get one in response. But G2 will clean up the fight. Those buffed up minions to help with the push. But
Here comes the dive.
Super's pushing in the top lane. Oda1 forced away. Peach eating up the root. The Glacial Fisher going down on him. And that's enough damage from G2. Slicing Maelstrom coming out from Oda1. But he's so low already. The Living Artillery stopwatched. Winter's Bite, another Living Artillery. Fun Hunt Summer finds the kill. And now G2 look to step forward. But Yike steps a little bit too far. He will fall as well.
Patrick.
Is he going to Killer Instinct? Does he feel it? He's feeling himself for sure. Miky doesn't quite fall as Hunt Summer begins to open up. Patrick falling low, but he gets a shutdown. Dashes away. The Living Artillery, though, in the end will find him. Miky dies. Odo now up, but Hunt Summer just needs a second to open up on the base, and Odo can't buy enough time for his team. Hunt Summer cleans up the kill on Odo. The Living Artillery won't be enough to kill Peach before Caps takes the Nexus.
They get all three minis they can, but here comes the dive. Miky's going to tank.
Flash stun. Patrick Cleanse flashes away as he looks to try and escape, but he can't get away from the first blood. Miky is going to fall to the Ignite.
Coming up now for G2. No Dragon, no, but Limit, no Flash.
Zenith played for the root, but good buffer. Dredgeline dodges the Solar Flare. Now the Pillar and the Subjugate will come out, but Limit still has an avenue to dodge past that Pillar. Abadage roaming as well as Caps. Killer Instinct coming in, and already look at how low Miky is. Peach with Patrick. Advance the Feather Storm coming out, and there's the double root. 1 for 1 so far as Limit falls low. Hunt Summer knocked up with the Death Charge. Abadage can look to jump forward. The Buster shot. Hunt Summer escapes with a sliver. Sees his life flash before his eyes, and now Abadage is looking to send him back to his grave. Hunt Summer explosively. Tick, 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 tick. He's not dead!
5v5 around this Dragon Pit. Odo1 is catching both waves and just proc the Mega Gnar. Peach, no Flash. He's dead.
Instinct in, he's very low. Nature's Grass coming out. Peach, as you say, has gone Timber. He's killed off. TP in now, but Odo1 is going to be in the middle of the team. Doesn't get the stun with the Gnar, and already it's a double kill in XL. All hell, the retreat, they're running for the hills as G2 begin to collapse. Abadage still very healthy, though, has the Flash. So split. Hunt Summer wasn't able to join up with his team once again. He was forced up towards the top side. Patrick now locked up. There's the Solar Flare. Stunned up, rooted and shut down. No escape for him. Limit using a stopwatch to try and buy himself a little bit of time, but all he can buy is a one-way trip back to the fountain. Peach rooted up with him across the charm will follow him. Twisted advance won't be enough. XL in control. 5,000 gold ahead. Broken Blade looking for Peach. This Predator stun comes out. The Killer Instinct forward from Hunt Summer. Nature's Grass. There's the root, the Depth Charge as well. Yike using the stopwatch to Solar Flare in the backline, immediately cleansed by Patrick. Caps takes out Peach. The charm just short as well, and now Odo1 coming in from the side. And XL are just wiping away G2. It's cleanup crew.
But like you said, there's only one tower. Miky's up, Hunt's in 8, XL.
Goes in, gets the Gnar, but doesn't get the stun into the wall. Subjugate coming out as Caps looks to defend. They've already killed off one Solar Flare under Abadage, but he takes out the Nexus tower. Feather Storm, the stun onto Patrick is
Hunt is up, Hunt is up.
Hunt is up, Abadage. The charm goes wide as Caps flashes forward. Caps uses the stopwatch to survive with this Predator. He died in range. Caps dies off the backline. Abadage now dashing forward. It's all on Caps. It's all on Hunt Summer and Broken Blade, but they can't do it. Odo and Patrick and XL will take us to Game 5.
He's really trying to bait him here, Caps. Trying to bait him to dash on him.
Spots him up. There's the Emperor's Divide. Knock up though as Abadage tried to get away, but he can't escape, and they definitely have the damage, Kedril. Now works his way down towards this bottom side. Caps moving as well. Peach being very greedy here. Caps is going to flank him, and in melee form, Peach is going to get stunned very quickly. Tries to flash, gets across the wall, but Caps follows him. Caps can switch into range, and one auto is enough. No flash, remember. Yike can jump across the wall here. Spots him. There's the CC. Peach going to be locked up once they have the Glacial Prison to follow. If they needed the good knockback with the Keeper's Verdict, but Peach still locked up. Caps coming in as Odo1. They joins the fight. Streamer shuffle back as Caps tries to escape. Yike now trading onto Odo1. Broken Blade nowhere near the fight right now because he was yeeted by the Poppy, but Yike still able to secure the double kill. Abe gets one in response with his soldier.
Through. Abadage's arrived now. Odoame's TPing back in. They're gonna fight this here. XL, Odoame.
Can he get there? Puts down the steadfast presence. Odo trying to get away. The dragon disengaged. Glacial Prison has been used by G2 and XL.
They're gonna send a daylight robbery.
Yike tries to get into the pit. He manages to with the blast cone, but now he's jump out alone, so he's knocked into the wall. G2 collapsing. Hansama trying to get forward. Yike flashes over the wall. XL will get the dragon. The Rift Out will charge, and it's the rope-a-dope 1-2 punch. Stockton is probably pretty happy about that as TP comes in from Caps. XL once again calling G2 to the fight. Peach on the Baron, 4,000 HP on it. Glacial Fisher coming out. Yike there as well. Onto Yike, and now immediately XL will turn all attention to the Baron. They get a counter-strike out from Broken Blade.
They're gonna get out.
Just acting as a bouncer for his entire team. They can flash the wall. Odo has it. Limit will dash across, but the shock blast will hit him. The ward comes in. Baron, Dragon down to 1,000. Broken Blade. He got behind them.
They have no Braum shield either.
Surprise! Broken Blade comes in with the counter. Oh my god! And starting now, Hansama just begins to open up. Broken Blade first of all. Hansama trying to get forward as well, but he just continues to rain hell down on XL. Elder now the target.
They're so low.
Can Peach steal?
It's a 4v5
steal. It's a 4v5 in favor of XL, but the health bars are telling.
They reset the dragon.
Story. The dragon resets. Hansama look at him go. Limit falls, and now he steps forward, and Hansama just barks all over them. A triple for the Cogmore. Guardian Angel, Broken Blade jumps across the wall. Glacial Prison hits. And as soon as Hansama can begin to open up, you have to feel it's it for XL. Odo with the knockback, but only onto one, and Hansama continues just to walk forward and spit fire against XL. Peach hit with the living artillery, and the laser follows him to his death. The sun disc comes down. The Emperor of Shurima trying to find some small vestige of hope, but no hope remains there for him.
Shock blast misses.
You can survive for as long as you want, Abadargo, but your Nexus towers are not doing the same. There are inevitabilities in life, death, taxes, and G2 in the finals.